Hello. Before you continue the video, make sure you've watched part 1 of building this house because it's been a struggle. 4 weeks in the making as of this Friday, because that's right, we didn't finish it this time. I also forgot to put in the landscaping. So sorry if you were really interested in this rain. I will find that lost footage and put it somewhere on the channel if you're really interested. Because it was hard. It was a little embarrassing to finish the landscaping. I mean, you'll see this rain part at least. Um, but yeah, during the stream, I was cosplaying Luke from Julie and the Phantoms. And I would have loved to do it for you today, but I didn't want to straighten my hair again or sit here without my glasses. I actually had to put my glasses in the middle of the stream because I was like, I'm sorry, I'm getting a headache. I can't look at the screen this long with no glasses. Because your prescription, they don't have a high prescription, but they are a prescription. So yeah, oh, I'm Ryan. Hi, I'm really not good at this whole introducing myself thing. I don't think I do it on most videos.
Also known as Ryan Brad Sims on Twitch and YouTube. And I stream on Twitch every
Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And as the time I'm recording this, tomorrow is Sunday.
I record my videos on Saturday. It's how I get away with things. And this will be uploaded the day after I stream, but the day before the next stream on Tuesday, so
make sure you watch out for that. Okay. Is that everything? Yes. Let's jump into the stream. Okay, so now we are in the build. I don't know why I said jump into the stream. So right now we are working on Ray's bedroom. Ray is, of course, Julie's dad. And it is, interesting. I will move myself to the side. You can see the Luke cosplay. Okay. That's the Luke cosplay. I know it's muted. You can't hear my beautiful voice when I'm on stream and having to go, on the spot. But yeah, basically I started with Ray and Carlos's room because you don't see them in the show, so it's easier for me. Because it's like, yeah, I get to use a little bit of imagination and just kind of do a Sims build, and that's what I do is Sims builds, so there are a couple that I built on my laptop that I need to upload onto the gallery so I can have them saved for myself for later. A few notes about this build for whenever, if you download it from the gallery, when it gets posted. Hopefully on Friday. I did a little bit of play testing today, make sure terrain was okay. Not today. Yesterday. Just make sure terrain was okay. And terrain's turned out fine. We will double check again when everything is in place. I've been play testing with the Phantoms and Julie because I have them as Sims, so why not? But yeah, so oh god, those are my 3 filler words, and I just said them all in a row. I just distracted myself by talking about that. Okay, don't start the filler words again. Take a minute, think about what you want to say, and then say it. Brain empty. We stop at the garage, the rehearsal space. That's where we stop. Because this took 5 hours, including a break for me to make myself spaghetti. Because I was like, I'm hungry, and Jesse was like, go make your spaghetti and get back here, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make my spaghetti and be back. Jesse keeps me in line, basically, for these builds. I decided that Ray seems like a very studious reading kind of man, so lots of bookshelves are in this house. I was like, he seems like he reads a lot. That just might be because I just think dads read a lot. He reminds me a lot of my dad. Oh no. We're back. Okay. He's like a dad's dad, you know? So, and I tried doing like little pieces of like, their mom in the room too. Like I was like, oh, she's crafty. Maybe she made these little hearts. Um, just like a little touches here and there. Again, if you download this and you're like, this is not my headcanon for Ray, then feel free to edit whatever you want. Change this house as much as you want. Because there's another thing I will talk about when we get to Julie's room. Because there was a revelation I had. It upsets me a lot. Because to fix it, I'd have to restart on the build. Yeah, more jokes about ghosts. Oops. Making fun of Carlos. 2K, always for me. Poor kid. Oh, wait, here's the Luke cosplay with no sleeves. Ooh, more authentic. Okay, back over here. I really hope I can get a haircut soon because my hair was actually too long for the Luke cosplay. Yeah. And oh, here we're trying to choose a bed because again, I had Jesse keeping me in track, keeping me like, what do you think he'd like? And basically, he's getting a kid's room. Um, your Sim kid's dream room, except for it doesn't have any toys in it because this is like a real life kid who's like more of a like 5th grader. Is that how old he would be? I don't know. I don't know how old the actor is. I could look it up. I'm not going to. I'll look it up. No. We are going through with it. Oh, there's a toy. Look, but you can't actually play with it as a Sims kid. Because he's like into his like tablet and stuff. He's like a techie kid. Sports. That's kind of the vibe that was put into this room. Lots of posters. Lots of posters. Why did I do that? I can't remember. Oh, did I mention move objects on? I think that's what I was talking about. Whenever I put this on the gallery, there is some move objects on that is going on. Not a lot. I do not like using move objects on often because it makes me feel like this may be unplayable. You may not be able to walk around. So there's a little bit, not a lot. Uh, so just a warning. If you're like, I don't play with move objects on. If there is a house with move objects on, I don't play with it. Don't fret. It's just a little bit. And you can change it if you'd like to. It's literally just for decoration purposes. So if you're like, no, I don't want this dartboard being blocked by a piano, it's only because there's a dartboard on that wall in the show, and they don't have a decorative dartboard in the game. And I don't want to use custom content in this build, so I'm not. I actually have no custom content in this build. So yeah, that's a little fun fact for you. Are we going to Julie's room now? You fool? Yes. This is when I thought the walls were lilac. They're not lilac. It gets fixed later. Don't worry. So here's problem number 1. There needs to be more space on that wall. We'll fix it later, but there does need to be more space on that wall. That will be fixed.
I promise.
Je promis. Oh, ow. J'ai fait une promis. Je ne sais pas. Je ne parle pas français. Je parle français un peu, mais je ne suis pas fluent. Damn, my professor today was like, you need to sound more serious when you speak French. And I'm like, I can't sound serious when I speak English, so it's a problem. It is a bilingual issue. But yeah, like, oh yeah, there's also some like shrinking and stuff like that with things. But that's again for decoration. You can change it if you'd like to. It is not going to be forced upon you to keep it like this. Because again, I don't usually do builds like that. I usually just do builds like how I want to do builds. Okay. Problem number 2 with this room. The house is too long. There's too much space along these walls on the back and on the front. The sides are perfect, front and back, too long. And so if I wanted to fix it, I'd have to move everything. And it is a problem that I could fix. But because I've already done so much with this build, it would mean changing exterior things and everything, it's not happening. it is going to stay like this. And if you would like to change it, it's move it in 2 tiles. Move this over 2 tiles if you like, but move it in 2 tiles. Same thing with Carlos's room. And then you can fix things. Because basically that's only one window over on that wall. Essentially what it is. But I overestimated how much room a sim would need because sims love having space to do anything. In the end, I think her room looks good. I think the house looks fine when it comes to furnishing. Otherwise, I would not be uploading this right now. If I was like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever built in my life, I never want to see it again. How dare I ever do this? It wouldn't be here. So yeah, and there's also a lot of packs in this. I tried to avoid the Moschino pack because I know a lot of people didn't get that one. I do not have Galaxy's Edge. I live in Orlando. I have Galaxy's Edge, the place. I've been once. No, I walked through once too. So twice. And then COVID happened. um, but basically, yeah, it's like I've worked for Disney. I don't want Disney World, the game pack, the series. But thank you. It's cute. For Star Wars fans, it's really cute. I would be excited if something was released like that for something I'm into. Oh, there's hidden guitars in this room. There's lots of guitars in this room, so they get added in. Oh, here's me fixing the wall because there's a paneling. Why am I doing this again? Um, there's paneling. This is me trying to do the corner because there's like a curtain thing going on in the corner that doesn't exist in the Sims 4. We're using something else. It's called a room divider. So basically that's being put up, and then I decided to replace one of the pillows with that because it took up more space, and I was like, that's fine. Again, more stuff, always more stuff in this room, always. And initially I was going to have a bathroom for her and Carlos in between them. And why am I spending in between them? I think I already fixed that part. But then Jesse pointed out, no, there needs to be more wall room. So it got pushed over. Yeah, okay, now we're choosing the chest that has her mom's stuff in it. I did not want to use the toy chest, but it looked the most like it. So there is a toy chest in this house, but it's Julie's mom's belongings. I feel like a terrible person for doing that, but it is what it is. It was also me realizing there were lights across the window there. Listen, this room is like stocked, full of stuff. And usually I don't decorate this much in The Sims. But here I am putting all these decorations in, and then Jesse will eventually point out to me that I missed something. And this is me throwing shit on the ground. She spilled some glitter, oh no! Okay, yeah, there's like oh, I didn't realize I left this part in. Sorry about that. Apparently I had a stream break that I forgot about. So that part's cut out now. So if there was something like a and stop, that's why. Because I forgot that was there. I'll probably leave like a little second in. Because I try to edit this before I start recording my commentary. My bad. Yes, that's where I moved the bathroom to, and we made it a big bathroom because they're sharing. I love a secret toilet. Uh, in my Sims house, I love a secret toilet. So we're putting a secret toilet that nobody knows about. Yeah, I'm proud of this bathroom. I think it's a cute bathroom. This is me trying to fix it. There we go.
And we have a shower tub combo.
Some towels, a toilet, a trash can, the hamper. I think I put in that, and then Jesse was like, please put in like a plant. We put a plant in. This house is stocked with plants. If you're like my Sims, they need that crisp oxygen. This is the house for you. Crispest crispiest oxygen. I can't talk today. Help. It is already 10 p.m. and I can no longer speak. This is like a reading nook, and then we decide to make an actual office space. Seriously, in season 2, when all this gets revealed, like all the space gets revealed, sucks to be me. But for now, just remember this is the house in season 1. This is what we know about in season 1. But yeah, this is the guest bedroom because, you know, Thea probably visits currently still. Yes. But yeah, continuing on, filling up the walls with stuff. Um, Jesse didn't like him. I like him. I wish he would have stayed. We all have regrets. Um, okay, we're going downstairs. Woohoo! We're done with upstairs. For now, I think I have to go back up there and do something. We're done with we're up downstairs. That's the kitchen. I know there's only 4 chairs at the table. I put 6 because it's supposed to be a bigger table and I like it. There's a fruit bowl in the middle, and then we have an island. I didn't go to the island. Oops, I'm putting this up. And then there is a pot on that. And so we are putting a beautiful pot on there eventually. Not that one. That one. Yes, that looks exactly like the one from the show. Don't look up what it's called. Because then it just gets sad. Okay, yeah, this is the island. Yes, 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 yes. I barely use islands in my kitchens nowadays because I usually make small kitchens now because I like feeling like I like smaller houses in The Sims because I like feeling that closeness. So now we're gonna do a legacy challenge and I have to use a 50 by 50 lot. It is torture because you have to fill in the lot because then I just feel weird having all that empty space because I have to do landscaping. And you know who I don't like? Landscaping. I don't landscape. I don't garden. I literally was in my teaching English class and talking to one of my students about how I hate gardening because it hurts my back. Because we were talking about chores, that was our lesson. And I was like, I do not like gardening. The one time I helped my mom garden, I like really injured my back, and then I became the one not asked to help garden anymore. So when I get my own home, it will not have a garden. It will probably I'll have a riding lawnmower. Oh man, I'm just imagining me on a riding lawnmower driving around. How beautiful, even. Uh,
Wow. We still have multiple minutes left. We have 7 minutes left. It was like crazy.
it's gonna be like, no, you idiot, because you talked so much at the beginning. It's gonna be like 20 minutes left. Um, uh, oh yeah, it is more minutes. It's like minutes. Because I don't know how long I talked at the beginning, but it's okay. You have me for now. And we're doing the dining room. And I wanted to use the gift dining table because it looked like the one from the show. It should take up more space because again, this is me realizing I made it too big. What other notes do I have to say about this? House too long, a few inaccuracies because house isn't real. I was like, hey idiot, this house doesn't exist. Where are you getting your sources? What sources are you on the back lot? Are you on the back? Yes, I'm on the back lot toward Hollywood Studios. Leave me alone. That's where I live. Going into week 4 question mark of building it. Yeah. And minimal move optics on. But yeah, this is the dining table. Dining room is pretty easy. Because again, you don't see as much of it. Because I think they talk more at the other dining table, the circle one, rather than the rectangle one. There's probably an actual term for that other than the circle one and the rectangle one, but that's my term for it. Oh, I'm looking at myself crunching ice. Love that. Ooh, did you see that media failure there? Media offline. That's called Twitch dropping frames. I don't know if I should switch to OBS for streaming The Sims, but the Twitch stream thing does not like The Sims at all. But it's okay. It's
Fine, really fine.
uh Yeah, because I just don't know how to do the OBS settings, and I want to be able to view my Twitch chat. And
If anyone wants to help me and has any comments about it, let me know, because I will gladly take helpful comments.
this is the family room. Yeah, because I looked at the set designer's notes. This one's called the family room. The other one's called the living room. You know what I call it? Because this is what we called it in my family, the den. Specifically for lions. We had lions in my family. There is a lot of lion in my family. um, okay. More of that bowl. That's the only bowl I could think of that was an empty bowl. If you'd rather a fruit bowl there, let me know. Oh, I'm eating my spaghetti. Oh, okay. Those are the snowflakes. I don't know if they're actually snowflakes. Austin told me they're not snowflakes. I say they're snowflakes. Because when I was really drunk while watching Julie the Phantoms, I think I told you guys about when I was really drunk watching it. Oh no, did I take down two? I made some. I made 4 paper snowflakes, and I want to color them eventually because I'm a freak. Yeah, I was really drunk. There are these things called Ritas, and they're 3 flavors. So I think it was during the election while waiting for results because hell country. And so I drank the. Am I allowed to talk about this? And this because like this will definitely get me not child friendly. Okay, fine, I'm gonna talk about it. So I start with the lime flavor. Don't like the lime flavor. So here I am, just like drinking that. I'm like, bleh. And then I swapped to the clementine, I think was the next one. Anyway, so I started watching Julie the Phantoms around that one around 9 p.m. I think that's important for later for the 4th drink. Uh, and they have 18% alcohol content for like 8 fluid ounces, I think. It's a lot. It's way past what I was supposed to be drinking. And it was right after I'd filled out a survey with UCF being like,
I don't really drink that much, so I'm not the best person for the survey.
I was the best person for the survey that night. So basically, I started watching Julie Phantoms, got my 3rd drink. Unshot Emily came on at some point. I remember being drunk enough that I couldn't look at the screen because I started crying really hard. I've written an entire nonfiction essay about it. About why that song means a lot to me. It's called Being Trans. But yeah, so basically I couldn't look at the screen. I was crying so hard. I was sobbing, like facing that wall, head in the pillow, like because the other songs I had sent drunk sing-alongs to Jessie, and I really hope she still has those and like cherishes them. But yeah, so I was like really drunk, singing along, sending them to Jessie. I'm not even talking about the living room right now. The den, the lion den. So yeah, I got really drunk. I said something about dying and becoming a chipmunk. Uh, right, because I was saying if it had to be something I performed as. Me and my BFFs, Chip and Dale, I can only be seen if I'm hanging out with them, if you catch what I'm saying. And then Caleb would see my talent and be like, absolutely not. Yeah. Wow, this does not have the same energy as the beginning of the video. This is what happens when you make me talk for 25 minutes. And now I should have done it in French, because now we got my 30 minutes of French conversation for the week.
But it's okay.
I do have plans to do a video in French. I don't know how well received it would be, but I want to do a building challenge where every time I code switch from French to English, I have to take a sip of a drink. I have to take a shot. So just to make me speak French. Probably after I graduate, so that it doesn't like get back to my professors as like an unsafe practice or something. Uh, because I know I switch back to English a lot when I speak French because obviously it's learning a language and I'm gonna forget words because learning vocabulary is hard. Um, it'll take years to like really learn it. Um, but if you're a language learner, you probably know that. It's fine. Like right now, my main focus is like I don't really want to do like Duolingo because like I'm past Duolingo levels and like I'm to like level 4 in my French degree. I'm in the advanced classes like by now, and it's just like being in like pandemic. It's just harder to speak and learn a language because you're not speaking it in person and like surrounded by it. Rather, it's me making a video for my professor talking about, oh, here's the phantoms. Here they are. Okay, cutting the serious French. Um, talk no more. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Someone's gonna be like, it's not called code switching if that's not like your like second language because you're not living in like France or Quebec or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's just me switching languages. Okay, caught me. This is my decorated shelf. Jesse called it a hot mess. There's also potatoes in the garage right now to snack. Yeah, no, I didn't actually decorate the garage. This is just me putting things together so that when we play test to make sure they can walk around, there's stuff in there and make them have intrigue to go there because Sims want to have stuff to walk to rather than like hee hee hee. There's nothing here. What's going on? But it looks like my video is wrapping up soon. So if you would like it, that means a lot. It lets me know that you like my building and all that. I'll probably have to become widescreen in a second. Let's see, will I have to? Will I have to? Will I have to? Let me just wait until I have to. Yes, here I am widescreen. Hello. But yeah, if you liked it, go and like it. You can leave a comment. Let me know. If you're excited to see the final part of this. I say final part. It's probably not gonna be the final part. If you have any build challenge ideas, let me know. Because I'm going to take a small breather from Julie and the Phantoms builds after I finish this on Friday. I already know I want to do a randomizer wheel build where I like spin a wheel for every room and like based on like the categories and the filter items thing. So yeah, it'll be interesting because I have to add in special. And I'll like decide what items I can use for each room because I'll be like, oh, this room has to be one color, or oh, this room has to be in this build style, or this room has to be like this. So it'll be fun, I think, just as something different. I might leave out special because there's only like 3 items. That just seems awful. I'm revealing all my cards. No, now you know what I'm up to. Ah. Okay. Yes. Like it if you like it. Comment, let me know. Another episode of University will be on Saturday. Because I don't think I'm going to upload another one during the week. Might be a surprise one. If I can't download whatever I stream tomorrow or whatever I stream Tuesday. I don't know what I'm doing those days.
If you have any ideas for what I'm streaming tomorrow, let me know. Do you want to see Stardew Valley or do you want to see Jackbox Games? Make sure you actually come to the stream, 8 p.m. Eastern.
I gotta go before I like lose it. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Mwah.